tank, baby. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My tank has been growing out of control lately, so I decided it was time for another tank. I'm about to do a water change, but I mean, look at this. This pink leather up here is just completely shadowing this guy. Over here is just out of control. There's nowhere for anything to get bigger, you know? Like, all this down here is okay. The Space Invader chalice is also just completely grown, which this actually looks pretty cool, but you know, the point is there is nowhere for this stuff to grow. This is growing over that C3PO, which is not great. It's also growing over the Monty in the back. The chalice is just, if I don't move it soon, it's gonna start killing all this stuff. There's just a lot of overgrowth that can be taken care of and open up space. So I quickly hopped online and found a tank that I wanted to pick up. If you guys are new here, hit the subscribe button, turn those notifications on. We got new fish videos every single week. Skelly Fest is almost here. Grab your tickets. I will drop a link in the description below. If you're in Miami, I better see you guys out there. I guess I'm going to get a frag tank. I don't comprehend how I'm wearing a freaking sweater right now. It is 98 degrees outside in South Florida right now. And I'm wearing a sweater. Pretty much because I didn't feel like putting on a normal shirt, so that's why. But anyway, on the way right now to go pick up a frag tank that I found. It's a baby frag tank. Like, it's probably not the best idea, but a recent poll said that you guys want me to do a frag tank. We're looking for a white Subaru. Over there, found him. All right. It's actually bigger than I thought it was.
It's the only tank I could find that was 8 inches high because of the space I was putting it in.
Yeah.
So, but it was for a beta. Cause I had
really?
Yeah.
It was a mansion.
Yeah.
This thing is actually way bigger than I thought it was. It's pretty sick. Like, I like it. All right, I'll see you soon. We got the tank back to the house. Look at this. Maybe we just make it a planted tank. Who knows? This thing is sick. I love that it's an all-in-one. You guys know I'm a sucker for that. Comes with a pump. The best part is that I got it for 50 bucks. Good deals only, baby. Good deals only. Also, I love that it's the rounded corners. That seems like a you know, a staple in my tanks as well. It's acrylic, not glass, and you could see like the little line of where it's put together here. So I actually haven't water tested this yet, and I'm hoping that it does not leak. Also, I have to find a light. I think I'm just gonna go with another Kessel A80 tuna blue. So now I'm on the hunt for that. Ideally, if I could find one with the arm and everything for 100 bucks, that would be good, because then that would mean my entire setup is on 150 bucks. Yeah, and I'm just gonna load this puppy up with egg crate. Like, entire bottom's gonna be egg crate. We'll make some little stands so it elevates it. Egg crate in the back for the media basket, you know, just some basics in there. I might put some aquachar in here, and then the filter floss, and that's, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real simple, real simple. I'm gonna use the water from my display tank in the frag tank, just because I want to keep that setup as simple as possible. I don't want to do any extra dosing or anything like that. So also, if there's any high-end pieces, I will most likely keep them in this tank. The water is gonna come from this tank when I do the water change. I asked some questions on some forums because I really don't understand the whole cycle process. It's not that I don't understand that it happens, it's that I'm just not really great with science, and the whole, like, what causes it or doesn't cause it to happen is a bit confusing to me. So, you know, like, you would think if you just put the water from this tank into the other tank with nothing else, that it would be fine, but apparently there will be like a small mini cycle. I believe I need to take some rock from this tank and put it into that tank as well. Whether or not it will do a mini cycle, I am not 100% sure. I don't know, you know, I'm not great with cycle stuff. I don't understand it. Don't get it. The only rock really that doesn't have anything on it is this top part of my bridge right here. So I'm thinking maybe that I will just unbridge this guy for a little bit and bring it into the frag tank. Maybe you guys can let me know if you're experienced in cycling reef tanks. Yeah, so that's gonna be the plan. It is raining right now, but we're gonna go ahead and clean this tank anyway because the show must go on. Oh, look at this beautiful little tank. I actually have to do the water test because we still, oh, this thing's stuck. Oh no, oh no, oh no. All right, my handle broke, so I got this other one. Basically, it's time for a water. All this one does is like a freaking huge ass fan. Water test, baby. Hey, that's dirty, dirty. But it seems to be holding. Dry off the seams a little. I don't know how that looks. I think we're good. That's always exciting, buying a new tank and then testing it and finding out it doesn't leak, which is good. Usually I would test this if I was buying a used tank, but it was only 50 bucks. This tank is acrylic, so I'm just gonna use my little in-tank media basket thing to clean the glass. I don't know how dirty it is or whatever, but can't hurt to give it a little clean. Definitely feeling some grubby stuff on there. This feels so smooth right now. I opened the bottom of the pump. It has like an adjustment where you can make it how much flow. I put it all the way on. It's a little tank, so it might be okay. Remember, I'm not putting like expensive crazy corals in here, just kind of like the basics. And we got movement. I think this is a pretty good start to get things running, especially when it's a freaking $50 setup. Like, what? Final rinse down here. Get all that crap out. Now that it's all clean, the thing is, where in the world are we gonna put this tank? This is like the only spot in my room that I feel like it could go. This is where the quarantine tank was before. Now, obviously, you guys know it is a rimless, so we have to somehow in the future figure out how to get that top covered because it's just a disaster with salt creep. I used to have a bike. How dope is this helmet? I don't even think I had the reef tank at the time, but sick turtle. Dang, how fire is that positioning? Don't mind the freaking clutter around here, but that looks fire. Now I just need to figure out how to get power. Took some rummaging, but I found an extension, and I think I got the setup that's gonna work now, so it's time to start filling this tank up with water. Oh, that just scared me. Look, it looks like it's freaking pouring out. It's one thing when you test for leaks outside, and then another thing when you test inside, like around a bunch of stuff. It's definitely a little sketchier. Rest of the water is going to come from my display tank water. I think they said this was 7 gallons. Good news, all the water is still in the fish tank. Jesus. I did put it full throttle. Full throttle. I think I have too much water in here. I tilted this tip just a hair, so it is just like just under the water, and the tank is freaking set. I'm almost wondering if I could eliminate this like top loop by just connecting the nozzle straight to the top of the pipe, but just to make it look like cleaner. Now what we are missing is a media basket as well as a rack for the frag plugs to go into. So I am going to measure this out, and then we're just going to make it out of egg crate because I have leftover from when I built my DIY frag rack. This is 11, so I feel like I'd probably be good going like 10, so that way, you know, snails and stuff can get around. 10 by 14 is going to be the main block, and then remember, we want to keep it off of the ground, so I'm going to have to build some like little legs. This is the egg crate that I have left over, and I think this whole sheet honestly was like 10 or 15 bucks. I can't exactly remember, but this is what we're going to use, and then I'm going to make use of these two clean sides, so we'll do 10 by 14. Now we just cut. Boom. It'll be okay. I kind of messed up that corner, but it's fine. There's our main plate. Is this gonna be the prettiest? No. Is it gonna work for now? Yes. To get it up there. Boom! Look at this beauty. Let's go put it in the tank. Baby frag rack, let's go. That looks freaking sweet. Not bad for a little quick project. Okay, so where the frags are gonna go is good. I do want to now make a media basket for this. Something real simple, egg crate up, and maybe like 2 rows so I can put filter floss, and then I'm going to put some Aquachar in here from the nano tank because I actually forgot that I was running it in that tank. So instead of taking the rock out of my display tank, that Aquachar has been there for a couple months now, so I'm just going to take that Aquachar, put it in this tank since it's already got that you know, that bacteria on it, and then I'll just put fresh Aquachar into the nano tank. I won't bore you guys with the details. I'm going to do the same thing for the media basket that I did for the front frag rack with the egg crate. Yo, they don't call me Bobette the Builder for nothing. This shit is fire. Look at that. It could be a throne. It could be a lifeguard stand. It could be a arch entranceway. It could be a crown looking thing. Budget builds, baby. Like a freaking blanket. Come on, tell me that doesn't look sick. We are only missing one thing now. As you guys could probably imagine, it's a light. And lucky for you guys and for me, I just found one that I'm gonna go pick up for 80 bucks. Got ourselves another Kessel A80 tuna blue. A bit dirty, but nothing a little wipe down can't do. Hopefully it works. Oh, I was turning the wrong knob. That's all blue. Boom, and white. Yeah, we good, baby. Look at that water flow. I really like how I set that up. Very, very nice. So I do notice that the goose arm is going to be a little bit in on the tank, so maybe a little less light for the stuff down at the bottom over here. But it should be okay. Oh my goodness, do I love this. Budget bill, what? This thing is sick. Wow. Wow, 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 guys. We outdid ourselves on this one. I mean, come on. Look at it. It's so freaking simple, yet it's so sick. I could do a better job of hiding those, but it will be okay. We'll just do that another day. Now we get to use our super cool little media basket to drop in the Aquachar and the filter floss. Right now the Aquachar is actually floating, but it will drop down. And the budget build is complete. Such a last minute, like, yeah, let's just freaking do it. And I'm excited with how it turned out. Like, the light, I love that the lights match. This one's a little crooked. I gotta fix it a little bit. This is starting to go down. Once that stuff sinks, it will be better. I do want to get a top potentially, just to help a little bit with the salt creep. Not really sure yet what I'm going to use, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. But for right now, that is the budget build frag tank. I am pretty stoked with how this thing turned out. For 150 bucks, like, this is freaking sick. I can't wait to start stocking it up with some stuff. Let me know what you guys think I should move over here first. Maybe some hardier things, just in case there is like a little mini cycle. You know, I don't want to put anything crazy over here. Hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget Skelly Fest September 24th in Miami, Florida. You guys don't want to miss it. I will drop a link down in the description below so you guys can get your tickets. If there's any VIP left, pick those up. If not, there will be GA available. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.